Did you know Wellen Park has been ranked among the top selling master plan communities in the entire country for the last 5 years? Today, I'm taking you behind the gates to show you exactly why so many people are choosing to call this slice of paradise on the Gulf Coast of Florida home. Hey everyone, this is Nick with Zackos Realty and Design Group, your Gulf Coast relocation experts. And in today's video, we're going to do a deep dive into Wellen Park and cover essentially everything you need to know about the community. We'll start with a community overview with more of a broad look at what Wellen Park is and really look at what makes it so unique and special. We'll also look at the history of the area, and from there, we'll cover the location and area amenities, and then we'll dive into each of the individual neighborhoods. We'll break these up into 4 different sections. There's new construction, resale, luxury, and golf course communities. This video will cover anything and everything you need to know about Wellen Park, and at the end, I'll share with you some insider info and the neighborhoods I would recommend for each type of buyer. All right, let's get started. What is Wellen Park? This is one of the premier master plan communities on the Gulf Coast of Florida and really in the country. The community spans over 11,000 acres in southern Sarasota County and will feature more than 20 individual neighborhoods and over 22,000 homes in a prime location close to some of the best beaches in the country. All right, just a little history. The area actually used to be a large farm called Taylor Ranch where they grew citrus fruits, watermelon, sod, hay. And in 2002, the land was sold to developers because of a recession. Building was put on a hold. Then in 2014, the development of the area started again and was named the West Villages. As construction of a few of the villages continued in 2020, the community was rebranded and renamed to Wellen Park, really just to have a unique name and avoid confusion with the villages up in Central Florida. Okay, so Wellen Park is a multi-generational community that is perfect for anyone and everyone. Whether you are a retiree, a snowbird, a young family, there are neighborhoods and amenities that fit every walk of life. There are great active adult communities here, others that are more geared towards children and families, some amazing golf communities. There's literally something for everyone. Unlike traditional developments, Wellen Park was designed with a vision of connected living, where neighborhoods, recreation, shopping, and natural beauty all blend together to create a lifestyle, not just a place to live. The community is actually built around an 80-acre lake with a bunch of nature preserves and wetlands scattered throughout, and you have, I think, almost 20 miles of walking and hiking trails, so this is a nature lover's paradise. What really sets Wellen Park apart from other communities in the area is the downtown city center that is really the focal point and where everything happens here. Downtown Wellen is centrally located in Wellen Park, which I love because it gives every resident easy access regardless of what neighborhood you're in. They really did a great job laying out downtown Wellen. As I said, this is essentially the center point of the community. You have a great playground and splash pad area for kids. You have some nice restaurants here like the Banyan House, Oak and Stone, and the Yard, where they have a few food stands set up in shipping containers. There's also a performance stage and grass area where they have concerts, and there are weekly farmers markets, holiday festivals, and events just throughout the year. And again, it is right on the lake where they have trails and a kayak launch. If you haven't been, I definitely recommend checking out downtown Wellen. All right, now let's look at the location of Wellen Park. Like I said earlier, Wellen Park is in the southern part of Sarasota County. Most of the community is located within the city of Northport city limits, with some of it in Venice, and then you also have Boca Raton down in Englewood. But Wellen Park is essentially sandwiched between Venice and Northport. The Tamiami Trail, or Route 41, basically runs right through the middle of the community, giving everyone here easy access to Venice and the beaches to the west, or Northport to the east. You can also conveniently get to 75 to the north or Englewood to the south via River Road. They're still currently widening the roads and expanding the infrastructure here, but Wellen Park really is in a convenient location for residents who want to be relatively close to everything. One of the top priorities for residents or buyers moving down here is always proximity to the beach. At least for my family and I, that was an important factor in deciding where to live. So The majority of the neighborhoods here in Wellen Park are about 20 minutes to the beach, whether it's Casperson Beach in Venice or Manasota Key Beach in Englewood. Both are excellent beaches. Again, some of the best in the state. You also have Venice Beach, the Dog Beach at South Brohard, and Nokomis Beach, all within a 30-minute drive. Another important aspect of location is the ease of travel and availability of airports. For Wellen Park, the closest airport is probably Punta Gorda, which is about 40 minutes away. It's a smaller airport, but there are some cheap and convenient flights here depending on where you want to go. The Sarasota airport is about 45 minutes to the north. That's a little larger than Punta Gorda. Then you have the larger airports like Fort Myers and Tampa, which are about an hour and 15 minutes away, respectively. So you do have a good amount of options when it comes to air travel. And again, you have easy access to 75. So driving north or south or even over to the East Coast isn't a bad drive at all. Okay, now let's talk about the area amenities and things to do in Wellen Park. I already mentioned downtown Wellen, which again is such a great convenience to residents here. Being able to walk or ride your golf cart to your own city center where they have a park, restaurants, bars, and where they have, weekly events and activities is just so nice. But you also have Cool Today Park here in Wellen as well, which is the spring training home of the Atlanta Braves and easily my family's favorite ballpark to go to. The stadium opened in 2019, so it is the newest ballpark in this area. It's clean, easy to take the kids to, and you can walk around the entire stadium and still see the game, which we love. Outside of the baseball games in the spring, the stadium hosts events throughout the year, like the Grilled Cheese Festival and the Christmas celebration. And they have a tiki bar and grill out in left field that stays open year-round. For golfers, you have a handful of amazing courses nearby. You have the private courses like Sarasota National, Plantation, and the Venetian Golf and River Club. There are semi-private courses like Boca Royale, Wellen Park Golf and Country Club, and Mayaca Pines here as well. I mean, I love golf, and I think we're just spoiled having this many great courses in the immediate area. You also have downtown Venice and Venice Island, just a quick 15, maybe 20-minute drive away from Wellen Park, where they have a beautiful, quaint little downtown with local shops, boutiques, and restaurants. The city of Venice also has weekly farmers markets here, and all of their holiday festivals, parades, and events happen on the island. It's just an amazing little town, a mile from the beach, where you can spend the day walking up and down the streets, checking out the historic homes, grab a coffee, lunch, and just get out and about with everyone in the city. Then you have downtown Englewood on West Dearborn Street, just 15 minutes to the south, where they've dropped a ton of money into revitalizing the district. Here they have this really cool small town charm with art galleries, coffee shops, local stores, restaurants, and weekly events as well. I mean, for people who live in Wellen Park to be able to be less than 20 minutes to both Venice Island and West Dearborn Street is just such a great luxury and a huge benefit of the location. And for nature lovers, Wellen Park and the area around it really cater to you. There are like 30 miles of walking and hiking trails here. The Mayaca State Forest is right around the corner where they have campgrounds, trails, kayak launches, and great nature programs. Obviously, being in Florida and so close to the water and the Gulf, anything on the water is available to you, whether you like to, boat, kayak, paddleboard, fish, or just relax on the beach. And just about all of the neighborhoods here are built around nature preserves and wetlands, so you can just sit back on your back porch and really enjoy all of that natural Florida landscape that you just don't get anywhere else. For shopping and stores in and around Wellen Park, you have the public shopping center right next door to downtown. There's also the brand new Costco right there in Wellen as well. Just down the road on 41, maybe 4 or 5 miles away, you have Target, Walmart, and Home Depot. Really, all of your big box stores are easily accessible in Venice and Northport, so anything you need isn't too far away. And really the same goes for restaurants and places to eat in and around Wellen Park. You have your restaurants in downtown Wellen. There's also Irma's Tacos and the Florida Tap House and the public shopping center, both great options. And you have all of the local spots on Venice Island and West Dearborn Street. I mean, food-wise, there are literally endless options, especially if you're looking for Italian or seafood or great pizza. Really, the location of Wellen Park is perfect for people who want to be close to everything, but maybe not right in the heart of the city. You're close to the beach, close to Venice and Englewood, easy access to Sarasota or Fort Myers, all while having your own downtown city center in the heart of the community. Now let's get into the individual neighborhoods that make up Wellen Park. Again, I've broken these up into 4 different categories: new construction, resale, luxury, and golf communities. There are definitely pros and cons to each of them, different price points, home types, builders, which is what makes Wellen Park such a great place to live. Whatever you're looking for in a home, amenities, price points, lifestyle, they have it here. All right, let's start with the new construction communities. We'll start with Brightmoor, which is the only 55 plus community in Wellen Park. If you're looking for the ultimate active adult lifestyle community, this is it. The combination of location and resort style amenities will make this one of the premier 55 plus communities on the Gulf Coast of Florida. Brightmoor is in a prime spot, being located right next door to the baseball stadium and only a few miles to downtown Wellen. This is a Mattamy Homes community that will be made up of about 900 single family homes and villas, all single story. Building has been ongoing and probably will be for another 6 or 7 years. As far as amenities, Brightmoor offers, the best of the best. You have a massive clubhouse with a cafe and a bar that will be really the social hub of the community. There's also a resort style pool and a lap pool, a fitness center and yoga studio, and a dog park. You'll have an on-site activities coordinator, so there will be a full calendar of activities and events throughout the year. And this is a pickleball lover's paradise with 9 courts, including a stadium competition court. The amenity center is still under construction, but should be completed by the end of 2025. For price points at Brightmoor, you're looking at a range in the high 300s to high 400s for villas, and for single family homes anywhere from the high 300s to mid 700s, with a median sales price of about $560,000. The CDD will be in the $1,700 to $2,400 range per year, and the monthly HOA will be between $270 and $400 a month, just depending on the home type and the lot you're in. Again, Brightmoor is the only 55 plus community in Wellen Park, and it will be one of the best in the area once it's all built out. I'd recommend it to anyone looking for that perfect retirement lifestyle. Okay, next up we have Grand Palm, which offers its residents a resort style living experience like none other, with some of the best family friendly amenities in Wellen Park. This is a Neo Communities neighborhood that is actually the northernmost in Wellen Park, right on the corner of Center Road and North River Road, which is actually really convenient because you're closer to 75. You have easy access to Venice Island via Center Road, all while still being only about 3 miles to the city center. Grand Palm will be made up of almost 2,000 single-family homes and villas with price points for every budget and a median sales price of about $590,000. You have smaller single-family homes in the low 300s, larger homes for about 450 to up to about $1 million, and everything in between. So it's great for everyone, whether you're looking to downsize or find something that you can grow into. The CDD is between $500 and $2,200 annually, and the monthly HOA is going to be in the $170 to $460 range. And again, the amenities here at Grand Palm are unlike any other neighborhood in the area. For starters, you have your own private island here with a kayak launch, walking trails, and a pavilion. There are also resort-style pools with water slides and splash pad for kids. You have a social club, fitness center, and an on-site activities coordinator. There are dog parks, basketball, volleyball, pickleball, tennis, bocce ball courts, all centered around a 32-acre lake. I mean, there just isn't another neighborhood with this quantity and quality of amenities that are really geared towards everyone. In my opinion, Grand Palm really does offer one of the best combinations of homes, amenities, and lifestyle in Wellen Park. And where else can you have your own private island oasis right in your backyard? All right. Moving on, our next new construction community is Renaissance. This is one of the most popular neighborhoods here in Wellen, and similar to Grand Palm, offers amazing amenities, resort-like lifestyle that is so desirable. Renaissance is centrally located in Wellen Park, right off of West Villages Parkway, and just over a mile to downtown Wellen and the public shopping center. The location of the community is one of its best features. I mean, if you're looking to be close to everything in Wellen, this is perfect. Renaissance is a Mattamy Homes community that will have just over 700 home sites. There are both paired villas and single-family homes here, all built with comfort, quality, and functionality in mind. As of right now, there are only about 20 or so homes left, so the community is just about all built out. As I mentioned, the amenities at Renaissance are among the best of all the neighborhoods in Welland. You have a beautiful clubhouse with a catering kitchen, social areas, and a state of the art fitness center. There's a resort style pool overlooking the water with a beach entry, lap lanes. There's a playground, a dog park, tennis, pickleball, and bocce ball courts. And there are miles of walking and hiking trails connecting to Blue Heron Park right next door, where there's another massive dog park. For prices at Renaissance, the median sales price is around 480,000. Villas are going to be anywhere from 350 to about 400, and single family homes will range from the high 400s to mid 700s. The CDD will be anywhere from 1300 to 1900, and HOA is between 230 and 280 a month, which is one of the lowest in Wellen Park for communities that have amenities for the residents. I think Renaissance offers one of the best living experiences in Wellen Park. You have all of the amenities you could ask for in a great spot and with one of the cheaper monthly HOA payments in the area. All right, next let's look at Solstice. This is another new community here in Welland that is one of the most desirable because of the amenities, location, and really the value the neighborhood provides. Solstice is a Toll Brother community that is one of the smaller neighborhoods in Welland as far as quantity of homes is concerned. There are only about 270 homes here with attached villas and 1 and 2 story single family home designs with really a great variety of layouts to choose from. You'll have anywhere from 2 to 5 bed floor plan options ranging from 1,500 to over 3,000 square feet. The location of the community is really one of its best selling points. It is basically smack dab in the middle of Wellen Park. Solstice is literally right around the corner from the baseball stadium and a mile, maybe a mile and a half away from downtown Welland. So both are easily accessible, whether you want to walk, ride your bike, take the golf cart, whatever. Looking at the amenities at Solstice, the community offers its residents a place where you can experience a vacation-like lifestyle every single day. There's a beautiful clubhouse with a catering kitchen and a social lounge. You have a resort-style pool with a beach entry and cabanas surrounding it. There are pickleball and tennis courts, yoga and event lawns, and a playground for kids. Given that the community is on the smaller size, the amenity center here really is the social hub where you can hang out with your neighbors every day, creating a really fun community atmosphere. And again, Solstice offers some great value given everything that the community has to offer. The median sales price here is around 580,000. With the villas ranging from the high 300s to low 500s and single family homes that go from the mid 500s to maybe around $1 million. The CDD is going to be from 1,800 to 2,600 annually, and the HOA will be between 260 and 470 a month. Again, just depending on the property style and lot. If you're looking for a smaller community with still some great amenities and in the perfect spot within walking distance to everything in Wellen Park, Solstice is the place for you. Next on our new construction communities is Wisteria. This is easily one of the more affordable new construction communities in Welland while still offering a resort-like atmosphere with a great community feel. Wisteria is a neo-communities neighborhood made up of just over 150 homes, so you're getting a, smaller, more intimate neighborhood setting, which I love. As far as home types, you have both single family and paired villas with 2 and 3 bed options, perfect for retirees, snowbirds, or small families. The amenity center is centrally located within the community, making it walkable from every house here. You have a beautiful resort-style pool with a spa. There are 2 pickleball courts, a fitness center, and a great clubhouse as well. Really, the amenities and exclusiveness of the community make this, in my opinion, one of the more desirable communities in the area. And the location is great as well, relative to Wellen Park. Wisteria is right around the corner from Prado Boulevard and Minnesota Beach Road, so you have easy access to really all of the area's amenities. You're less than 2 miles to the baseball stadium and just over that to downtown Welland. It's just really convenient to get around. The price points at Wisteria really set it apart from the other communities here. The median sales price is around $430,000, which is one of the lowest in Welland Park. The villas will range from the high 300s to mid 400s, and the single family homes will be in the 400 to mid $500,000 range. You'll have a CDD, which will be around 1,500 annually, and the monthly HOA is between 4 and 500 a month. I mean, if you're looking for affordability paired with comfort, amenities, and location, you just won't beat Wisteria. The community is almost sold out, so if you're interested, I wouldn't wait long. All right, let's keep going. Next up, we have Sunstone. This is another community that offers a ton of value paired with resort-style amenities here in Wellen Park. Sunstone is a Mattamy Homes community that will include just about 400 homes, not including the new Lakeside campus, which we'll cover separately. Here you have both single-family homes and attached villas and a ton of different floor plans and layouts available. There are smaller, two-bedroom homes as well as the larger 3,000 square foot 5-bed homes. So whether you're looking to upsize or downsize, you can find it at Sunstone. The community is located on the corner of Prado Boulevard and Minnesota Beach Road, just south of really all of the amenities in Wellen Park. You're only 2 miles, maybe less, to downtown Wellen and the public shopping center over there, and basically just a block away from Cool Today Park. The amenity campus at Sunstone is one of the features that I think differentiates it from the other communities in Wellen. Here you have a resort-style pool with a beach entry, lap lanes, and a spa. There's a great clubhouse with meeting rooms, a new fitness center, and a group fitness studio. You have a playground, a dog park, pickleball courts, and an event lawn, and the community has a full-time activities coordinator, so you'll have a full calendar of activities and events, which is great for people who like to be active and engage within the community. Like I said, I believe there's a ton of value for people looking to buy in Sunstone. The median sales price here is right around $500,000. Villas will range from the low 300s to mid 400s, and single family homes will be anywhere from 400,000 up to just over 700. There is a CDD here at Sunstone, which will be in the $1,700 to $2,400 range, and the monthly HOA payment is between $270 and $400 a month. Sunstone, in my opinion, offers one of the best bang for your buck options in the Wellen Park area. I mean, being able to get a new construction home for under $500,000 in a community with a beautiful amenity campus, it really is a great deal. And they still have about half of the homes left, so there's still time. Next, let's look at the sister community of Sunstone, which is Sunstone Lakeside. It's going to be similar to Sunstone, but it offers a bit of a more exclusive and intimate lifestyle with the same amenities, all without a huge price tag. This is another Mattamy Homes community with right around 200 homes planned for right now and more to come in a future phase. They're just starting to break ground here, but Sunstone Lakeside will consist of all single family homes with anywhere from 2 to 5 bed options and a range of about 1,900 to 3,000 square feet of living space. So you are going to have a ton of different floor plans and layouts to choose from. The location of Lakeside is, in my opinion, one of its best features. It's right on West Villages Parkway, literally right across the street from Cool Today Park, which I love. During the spring, you can go, check out some of the spring training games or walk on over and have a drink and lunch at the Tiki Bar. You're also only, I think, 2 miles to downtown Wellen and the public shopping center. It really is a great location in Wellen Park, centrally located. Similar to Sunstone, the Lakeside campus will have a gorgeous amenity campus here as well. There will be a resort-style pool with a beach entry and lap lanes and a spa. You'll have the clubhouse with multi-purpose rooms and a fitness center, yoga studio. There will also be pickleball courts and the playground and dog park. And the community will have a full-time on-site activities coordinator also, which is nice because, again, you'll have a full calendar of events and activities to do, within the community. Sunstone Lakeside and Sunstone will technically have separate entrances, but they are connected to each other via a boardwalk. So really, it's like you get access to 2 amenity centers for the price of 1. Like I said, Lakeside is still in the early stages of construction. As of today, there have only been a few of the lots sold. That being said, the median list price is right around $630,000. The price range is going to be anywhere from the mid 500s to the high 800s, maybe even a little higher than that. The CDD, again, is going to be similar, between $2,300 and $2,700 annually, and the HOA is going to be $300 to $400 per month. Again, all very similar to Sunstone. You're just on the other side of the community. If you're looking for new construction, Sunstone Lakeside is an excellent choice. These are quality built homes. Whether you want a quick move in or more personalized options, they have it here, and in a great spot being right across the street from the baseball stadium. Okay, we'll keep moving on. Next up, we have Lakespur. This is going to be one of the best family-friendly communities in the area when it comes to amenities and location, with it being right next door to the future Wellen Park High School, which I believe will open in 2026. Lakespur is striving to be the best multi-generational community in the area, meaning it's great for all walks of life and really caters to family living. There are actually 3 different builders here, Lennar, Pulte, and Mattamy Homes, and will be made up of about 500 homes once it's all built out. As far as home types go, you're looking at single-family homes and multifamily units with a ton of different floor plans. Lakespur is located in the southern section of Wellen Park, just off of South River Road, which I kind of like because you're not going to get a ton of that drive-through traffic like they do in the front of the community, and you have really easy access to Englewood and Minnesota Key to the south. I mentioned it will be right next door to the new Wellen Park High School, which will open again in 2026, and there's also a college prep K-8 school just down the road as well. You're only like 2 miles to Cool Today Park. You have downtown Welland that's maybe 4 miles up the road, and Venice Island and the beaches are only going to still be 25 to 30 minutes out. Looking at the amenities here at Lakespur, they are really geared to people of all ages. You have a resort-style pool and a playground for kids. There's an amenity center and clubhouse with a catering kitchen, a dog park, event lawn, and a fire pit lounge. It might not have, some of the more elaborate amenities that you'll see in other communities in Welland, but I think they're perfect for families with kids. As far as the prices at Lakespur go, I think this is one of the best selling points for the community. The median sales price is right around $560,000, where the condos will range from the high 300s to low 500s, and the single family homes will be anywhere from the high 300s to the low 700s, which for a new construction home in a great location really are pretty good price points. There is a CDD at Lakespur, which will be between $1,700 and $2,900 annually, and the monthly HOA can be anywhere from $300 to $800 a month, depending on, again, property, home type, everything. What I love about Lakespur and the homes here are that they all have those functional layouts with open concept designs and large living areas, perfect for entertaining or larger families. If you have kids, this would be an excellent choice for you. All right, last up on our new construction communities in Wellen Park, we have Antigua. This is one of the smallest communities here, and I think the most convenient location you can find in the area. Antigua is a Lennar community that has just about 175 home sites. Again, one of the smallest in Wellen Park. These are all single-family homes in their executive series with the 3 to 5 bed options, and the community is almost sold out with just a handful of home sites left to finish. The location of Antigua is, in my opinion, again, one of the best in Wellen Park. It is in a great spot, being right on the corner of 41 and River Road, and with the new Costco being right next door. You're right in the heart of Welland. You're maybe just over a mile to downtown and the public shopping center and catty corner to the baseball stadium. I mean, anything in Wellen Park you can essentially walk to get to the beach or Venice Island. You're maybe looking at 10 or 11 miles, but they're right down 41, so it's an easy drive. It really is one of the most convenient locations here if you're looking to be close to all of the area's amenities. As far as amenities go, Antigua doesn't really feature resident amenities like some of the other communities here in Welland, but it is gated, maintenance free, so you don't have to worry about the landscaping. And given that there are less home sites here, there is a more, intimate community atmosphere, which I love. Another great aspect about Antigua, and I think, probably what sets it apart from many of the other communities here, is that they have the lowest monthly HOA payments in the community. The price point is also great, with a median sales price of about $425,000, with ranges from the high 300s, mid 500s. Antigua does have a CDD, which will be around $2,100 annually. And again, the HOA is just over $250 a month, which again is the cheapest in Wellen Park. When you're looking for a home, one of the things that you cannot change is the location, and Antigua has one of the best in the area. You can walk to everything. The price points here are fantastic, and all with the lowest monthly HOA payments in Wellen Park. It's a great option for people looking for new construction, living on maybe more of a budget. All right, that's it for new construction. Next up, let's look at the resale communities. These are all going to be still, relatively new, just all fully built out now, which is nice, knowing that you won't have to worry about construction in your neighborhood. We'll start with Gran Paradiso, which is a neighborhood here with one of the best resort-like atmospheres you'll find. Gran Paradiso was originally a Sam Rogers community, but was really built out by Lennar. With almost 2,000 homes, this is one of the largest communities in Wellen Park, and with a huge variety of home types as well. You have everything here from, single family homes to villas, condos, coach homes, and townhomes, all with that, grand kind of Tuscan architecture feel. Gran Paradiso is an excellent location. You're basically right across the street from the new downtown Wellen, and being right on 41, you have easy access to all of Wellen and Venice as a whole. Downtown Venice on the island is maybe 20 minutes away. Minnesota Key Beach is like 15 minutes away. And really, everything in Welland is close by. Whether you want to walk, ride your bike, take the golf cart, it's quick and easy. Gran Paradiso offers its residents a vacation-like atmosphere with first-class amenities in a really active and social community. You have a beautiful clubhouse and amenity center with a resort-style pool and a hot tub and cabanas. There's a state-of-the-art fitness center, pickleball, tennis courts, and a yoga studio. There are also cards and billiards rooms, a library, and a sauna and steam room. I mean, really, when it comes to amenities, Gran Paradiso is one of the best neighborhoods in Wellen Park. I love the price points here at Gran Paradiso with a median sales price of right around $460,000. This is another one of those best bang for your buck communities in all of Wellen Park. You'll have the condos and villas and townhomes ranging from around $300,000 to the mid 400s, and single family homes will be in the high 300s to the mid $800,000 range. The CDD is going to be between $1,600 and $2,200 annually, and the monthly HOA will be anywhere from $320 to maybe $600 a month. Again, there is some great value here. Gran Paradiso offers the best of Florida living. You're in a great location, close to everything in Wellen Park. You have excellent value, newer homes here, and a resort-like amenity center with a really fun, socially active community. All right, next up on our resale communities is Island Walk. This is easily one of the most popular neighborhoods in Wellen Park and really in the entire Venice area as a whole. Here you'll find all of the resort-style amenities and an active social calendar with a great location at an amazing price point. Island Walk is a Devasta community that was built from 2006 through 2022. This is another one of the larger communities in the area with almost 2,000 homes. Here you'll have single family homes and paired villas all built around freshwater canals. And what's really great about Island Walk is the beautiful views and walks over the bridges and trails inside the neighborhood. I mentioned the location being terrific. If you're looking to be centrally located within Wellen Park, this is it. The community is literally right next door to the new downtown Welland, easily within walking distance. You're right off of 41, so you have easy access to really anywhere in Venice. I mean, getting to Venice Island or any of those beaches is pretty convenient. Again, maybe 20-minute drive, give or take. One of my favorite aspects about Island Walk and what I think sets it apart from other neighborhoods in the area is the lifestyle and amenities here. There are not one, but two amenity centers with 2 resort-style pools and spas and a lap pool. You have a poolside bar, state-of-the-art fitness facilities, and 3 clubhouses with an on-site activities coordinator. So again, there's always something going on. There are tennis, pickleball, and bocce ball courts, a community garden, dog parks, and a playground. And the entire community is maintenance-free, with whether you're in a villa or a single-family home, which is nice. Now, looking at the prices at Island Walk, prices start in the mid 300s, which is great value for all that you get here. The median sales price in the neighborhood is around 475,000, with ranges from the 300s up to around 900,000. So there's a ton of variety here as far as home types and prices. The CDD is going to be anywhere from 400 to 850 annually, and the monthly HOA is about $380 a month. Considering the location, amenities, and prices, again, Island Walk is one of the most sought after communities in Welland, and I love that this is one of the more established communities here as well. Island Walk is great for anyone, whether you're a young family, snowbird, a retiree, it doesn't matter, you'll love it. Okay, next up we have the Preserve, which is a small established neighborhood in Wellen Park that has a ton of charm. Again, one of the best price points here. The Preserve was built between 2018 and 2021, and it really offers its residents a unique living experience with more of an exclusive, intimate community atmosphere that many of the larger developments just can't offer. This is a D.R. Horton community that has just over 200 single-family homes and paired villas with floor plans that range from 1,500 to 2,600 square feet. The community is one of the northernmost in Wellen Park. It's located right on the corner of West Villages Parkway and North River Road, which, again, you get convenient access north over to 75 or south to downtown Welland and, past it to Englewood. I mean, you're only maybe a mile and a half to downtown, the public shopping center, and the new Costco. Looking at the lifestyle and amenities at the Preserve, they're really geared to bring the community together. You have a clubhouse with a resort-style pool where you can, either relax, play, or swim laps. There are 2 pickleball courts, a bocce ball court, and a fitness center as well. Really, where I think the Preserve sets itself apart is the fact that this is a tight-knit community. If you're looking for a lifestyle that helps create a fun, relaxed, and safe atmosphere, this is it. The median sales price at the Preserve is right around $390,000, which is very reasonable compared to many of the communities here in Welland. You'll have villas starting in the mid 300,000s, and single-family homes will range from, call it, 400 to 600,000. The CDD is going to be anywhere from $800 to $1,400 a year, and the monthly HOA payment is between $200 and $400 a month. The Preserve doesn't, have all of the bells and whistles that a lot of those larger neighborhoods here feature, but the community atmosphere paired with the prices make it a great option for anyone looking to be in Wellen Park without, breaking the bank. All right, last up on our resales in Wellen Park, we have Tortuga, which is the older brother of Antigua, which we covered earlier in the video. This is another smaller, more intimate neighborhood in a great spot within Wellen Park. Tortuga is a Lennar community with just over 100 homes, making it one of the smallest in the area. The neighborhood features all single-family homes with that, contemporary coastal Florida style. There were, I believe, 6 different floor plan options ranging from 3 to 5 bedrooms and between 1,600 and 3,200 square feet of living space. The location of the neighborhood is easily one of the best aspects. You're right on the corner of 41 and North River Road, so super easy access north or south, wherever you want to go. And you're basically right across the street from the new Costco here in Wellen Park. You can get to, down to West Dearborn Street in Englewood in like 15 minutes or over to Venice Island in 25. As far as accessibility, Tortuga is in a great location. Like Antigua, Tortuga doesn't really have any community amenities, no clubhouse or pool, but the community, again, is gated and maintenance free, which is always convenient to not have to worry about, landscaping or cutting the grass. Looking at the prices, the median sales price at Tortuga is around $550,000. There have only been a few sales in the last year. The actual median list price right now is more like $460,000 given the current market. You'll typically have a range from the mid 300s to low 600s here, with the CDD of around $2,400 annually and the HOA being about $275 a month, which is one of the lowest in Wellen Park. Tortuga just offers what many communities and developments can't: exclusive, tight-knit atmosphere where you really get to know your neighbors. I mean, there's barely 100 homes here, and the location is tough to beat. And that wraps up the resale communities. Next up, we're going to look at the luxury neighborhoods. These will have a higher price tag, but with that comes exclusiveness, top-end amenities, wider home sites, and larger floor plans. So let's check them out. We'll start with the newest community here in Wellen Park, Palmera. If you're looking for a place where luxury living meets first-class amenities, you'll love it here. Construction at Palmyra just broke ground, so they're in the early stages. The community will actually have 6 different builders. They are Neil, Mattamy, MI, ICI, Homes by Town, and David Weekley. There will be just over 400 luxury single-family homes and a section of coach homes as well, with a ton of different layouts and floor plan options. Whether you want a custom build, an inventory home, or something in between, you can have it. Palmyra is located on the corner of Prado Boulevard and Minnesota Beach Road in the southwestern corner of Wellen Park, basically catty corner to Boca Raton. If you look on the map, it does feel like you're a little further away from everything, but in reality, it's just 3, maybe 4 miles to downtown Welland, so not too far. And the community is more secluded, so you are going to be dealing with less traffic, which is always nice. The community will be one of the most luxury amenity rich communities in the area. At Palmyra, the residents will have a clubhouse with a coastal theme that will have meeting and event rooms and a casual on-site restaurant. You'll have a resort-style pool with lap lanes and a splash pad for kids. There will be a separate fitness club with pickleball courts and event lawns. You'll have a playground, fire pit, and even a golf simulator, which I personally love. Basically, everything you would want in a community, Palmyra will have it. Since it's still early on, there isn't a ton of information regarding sales price, but the coach homes are starting in the high 400s, while single family homes will range anywhere from 700,000 to probably over 2 million. The CDD at Palmyra will be 2,300 to 4,500 annually, while the monthly HOA will be around 730 for the coach homes and about 430 for single family homes. Again, it just depends on the home type and lot. Really, if you're looking for that exclusive luxury lifestyle paired with some of the best amenities you can find in Welland, Palmyra is perfect for you. All right, next up we have Everly, another one of the more upscale neighborhoods here in Welland with some great unique amenities that's perfect for anyone looking for that exclusive resort-like atmosphere. Everly will have 4 different builders: Lee Wetherington, John Cannon, Neil, and West Bay. The community will have around 240 luxury single-family homes and custom-built homes, all built around a 50-acre lake and wetlands and preserves, so you have great views from essentially everywhere. Construction is ongoing. I think they have just under 100 lots sold so far, so there is still time to get in. The community is located in the southern part of Wellen Park, right off of West Villages Parkway and across the street from the Wellen Park Golf and Country Club. Another one that is a little more secluded while still not being too far away from really everything in Welland. The amenities at Everly are really second to none. You have an amazing amenity center here that overlooks the lake, so you'll have great views of the sunset. There's a resort-style pool with a spa and cabanas, a fire pit, and outdoor event areas. The clubhouse will have a social hall with a kitchen and reception area and a fitness center and pickleball courts. And my personal favorite, there's also a chipping and putting green here. I mean, as far as amenities go, Everly is at the top of the list, in my opinion. The median sales price at Everly is around $1.25 million, with ranges from about $750 up to $3 million. There is a CDD here, which will be anywhere from $2,700 to $3,300 a year. Monthly HOA is around $300 a month, which really isn't bad compared to, a lot of the other communities in Welland. Where I think Everly sets itself apart from the other luxury communities is the combination of exclusiveness and amenities that it provides. There are under 300 homes here, so it is a smaller community. The amenity center is first class, and being able to build your own custom home with the builder of your choice is such a nice convenience. Okay, next we have Grand Place. This is the smallest neighborhood in Wellen Park in terms of the amount of homes, but with that comes the exclusiveness and privacy, all bundled with beautiful grand homes on larger lots. Grand Place is a Sam Rogers community with just 42 luxury single-family homes. All of these will include top-end luxury finishes, grand entries, and modern layouts. You have floor plans ranging from 2,500 to 3,200 square feet with 3 and 4 bed options, and all with 3-car garages. And most of, if not all of the homes here will have their own private, lanais and pools as well. Grand Place is in a great location. The community is right off of West Villages Parkway, just down the road from Cool Today Park, and you really do have easy access to all of Welland. Downtown, the shopping center is just 3 miles away. What I love about this community is that only about 20 of the 63 acres is reserved for the homes. So that means two-thirds of the community is dedicated to the nature preserves and wildlife. With this, you'll get amazing views and really get to experience that natural Florida, outdoor habitat right in your own backyard. As far as amenities go, Grand Place doesn't really feature any community amenities. Again, there's no pool, no clubhouse, but it is gated, maintenance free, and again, I think just about all of the homes here are going to have their own pool anyway. For prices, the median sales price at Grand Place is around 1.6 million, ranging from about 1.2 to 1.8. So the price points are definitely on the higher end, but with that, again, you're getting an amazing home with beautiful finishes inside and out. The CDD is going to be around $2,000 a year, and the monthly HOA is going to be right around $300 a month. Grand Place is the most luxurious and exclusive community in Wellen Park. The homes here are pristine, modern, and all have that high-end feel, all while being in your own private neighborhood. All right, keeping up with the luxury communities here in Wellen, next up we have probably the most affordable of these options, which is Oasis. If you're looking for that peaceful, luxury boutique community in a great location, this is for you. Oasis is a MI Homes community that is fully built out with around 150 residences, which is, again, one of the smaller neighborhoods in Welland. All of the homes here are luxury single-family homes built on wider, 60 and 70-foot home sites, which I love. As I mentioned, the community is in one of the prime locations in Welland. You're basically right on the corner of 41 and North River Road, and literally right across the street from the new Costco. Downtown Welland is within walking distance, less than a mile away, and you have really easy access wherever you want to go. Although Oasis is a smaller community, they do have some great amenities here. This is a gated and maintenance-free community. The amenity center has a really nice clubhouse with event spaces. There's a beautiful pool with a sunbathing shelf and a pickleball court, and the community has walking and hiking trails that connects to 33-acre, Blue Heron Park right next door. A lot of these smaller communities here in Wellen Park don't really have, a ton of amenities, which I think really makes Oasis stand out. The price points at Oasis is another huge selling point, especially compared to the other more luxury neighborhoods. The median sales price here is around $760,000, but the price range is anywhere from the high 500s up to the mid 800s. For everything you get in the homes and the community, I think it's a great deal. You will have a CDD that will be in the $1,200 to $1,700 range a year, and the HOA payment is about $350 a month. Oasis checks a lot of the boxes for people looking to buy in this area. The homes are beautiful. You have upscale living without a crazy price tag. There are resort-style amenities, and all in one of the best locations in Wellen Park. Okay, so the last of our luxury neighborhoods is Avelina, which is ideal for anyone looking to be centrally located in Welland. Avelina is a neo-communities neighborhood with just 96 single-family homes in the development. The home types are, that coastal Florida style that everyone loves, with modern designs and typically larger homes with 3 to 4 beds and baths, and all with 3-car garages, which is such a nice feature. Being one of the more exclusive and luxurious neighborhoods here, the demand in Avelina is pretty high. There are only about 10 home sites left, so if you're considering this community, I wouldn't wait long. In my opinion, one of the biggest selling points of Avelina is the location. You're literally smack dab in the middle of Wellen Park and within walking distance to downtown and Cool Today Park. You're about a half a mile to the stadium and maybe a mile and a half to downtown. I mean, as far as convenient location goes, nothing really beats Avelina. For amenities, Avelina doesn't feature resident-specific amenities like some of the other communities in Welland, but it is gated, maintenance-free, and again, the community is within walking distance to really everything here. As far as prices go, the median sales price at Avelina is around $800,000 and ranges from the mid-600s to almost $1 million. There is a CDD which will be about $1,800 annually and a monthly HOA payment of around $460 a month. Having less than 100 homes in the community, Avelina is definitely one of the most exclusive in Wellen Park. But with that, you get that peaceful neighborhood atmosphere where, you really get to know your neighbors, and I think that's special. You pair that with probably the best location, and you can see why Avelina is so desirable. All right, that wraps up the section of the more luxury neighborhoods in Wellen Park. Last up, we'll focus on the golf communities. There are only three of them, but I really do love each of these, and the golf courses are all amazing. We'll start with Sarasota National, which is the quintessential community if you're looking for country club living. Sarasota National was originally a WCI community before being taken over by Lennar. This is one of the more established communities in Wellen Park, with homes being built from 2007 to 2022. It's made up of over 1,500 single family homes, condos, and villas. So, really, any kind of home type you're looking for, they have it here. The community is broken up into two villages, the golf portion and lake portion, with the golf deeded homes being in the golf village. But regardless of what village you live in, you do have a social membership to the club. I love the location of Sarasota National as you're right off of 41 and the westernmost community in Welland, so you're closer to Venice Island and those beaches while still having easy access to downtown Welland. As far as amenities go, this is country club living at its finest. You have a beautiful clubhouse, a resort style pool with a tiki bar, there's a lounge with a coffee bar, dining room, bar and grill. There's a spa and a great fitness center and pickleball and tennis courts as well. And not to mention an amazing 18-hole championship golf course, which is fully private. It's one of the best in the area with great facilities. I will say they are going to be renovating the course next year in 2026, so it will be closed for maybe a year. They just announced it, but it will be like brand new again when it does reopen. Looking at prices, the median sales price in Sarasota National is around $650,000, with condos and villas ranging from the mid 300s to the mid 500s, and single family homes being anywhere from the mid 400s to about 1.2 million. There is a CDD. It's going to be between 900 and 1900 annually, and the HOA will range anywhere from 500 to 1500 a month. It really just depends on whether you have a golf deeded property or not. Sarasota National is perfect for anyone wanting that perfect mix of country club and resort style living. The amenities and clubhouse are amazing. You have a great golf course, which is soon to be newly renovated, and quality homes at great price points. Next up, we have Boca Royale, which is really unlike any other neighborhood in Wellen Park. This is not your typical cookie cutter, new construction golf community. You have older homes, new homes, and villas all centered around a great golf course and just minutes to the beach. Boca Royale is a neo communities neighborhood that will be made up of over 1,100 homes with a future phase to come. Like I mentioned, this community is unique in that there are both older homes built in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and also new construction. So you have a really good variety of home types and styles. Boca Royale is actually located in Englewood, southwest of the rest of the communities in Wellen Park. And like I said, it is by far the closest to the beach. Manasota Key Beach is less than a 10-minute drive away. And you have downtown Englewood on West Dearborn Street with all of those, those great local shops, restaurants, and bars, only about 3 miles to the south as well. And one of my favorite sports bars with amazing food, Libby's, is only like a half a mile away from the community. The amenities at Boca Royale are fantastic, starting with the 18-hole championship golf course that was just recently renovated and reopened, so it's essentially brand new. There's also the clubhouse, which was also just renovated with 2 restaurants inside and a separate residents-only resort, clubhouse with a pool, tiki bar, and social area. You have a nice fitness center and tennis and pickleball courts as well. Really, anything you're looking for in a country club lifestyle, Boca Royale has it. And as far as memberships go, the golf course is semi-private. There are separate golf, tennis, and social memberships for the residents. The median sales price at Boca is going to be around $680,000, but with ranges from the mid 300s to low 500s for villas and mid 300s to about 1.5 for the single family homes, there's really something for every budget here. The HOA payment is around $540 a month, which doesn't include, golf or tennis. And what's great is that this is the only community in Wellen Park without a CDD. I'm not sure there's another golf course community in the area as close to the beach as Boca Royale. You pair that with the amenities and the social atmosphere and the golf course. It's a great neighborhood, and really it's perfect for anyone of all ages, regardless if you like golf or not. We'll finish up with Wellen Park Golf and Country Club. This is the newest and soon to be most popular golf course community in the area. If you're looking for a new community with resort-style living paired with a country club atmosphere, this is the place. Wellen Park Golf and Country Club is a Lennar community that will be made up of about 1,400 single-family homes, condos, and villas, with, I believe, 850 of those that being golf-deeded properties. The community is located in the southern section of Wellen Park on the corner of West Villages Parkway and Minnesota Beach Road. Although it is a little further south than most of the communities here, I really do like the location. I mean, you're only about 3 miles from downtown Wellen and less than that to the baseball stadium. It's a little more, tucked away while still not being far from anything. The living experience and amenities at Wellen Park Golf and Country Club rival any other golf community in the area. Starting with the golf course, this is an 18-hole championship course with a really fun layout and great conditions. It's easily one of my favorite courses to play. The facilities will also be top of the line with a beautiful clubhouse and practice areas. For residents, you'll have a resort-style pool with lap lanes, a beach entry, and a bar and grill. There will also be tennis and pickleball courts, a state-of-the-art fitness center, an aerobic studio, and a dog park as well. I'm telling you, when it's all said and done, this is going to be second to none when it comes to golf course living. Looking at the prices, the median sales price here is just under $400,000, which might surprise you given that this is a premier golf community. Condos and villas are going to range from the high 200s up to the high 400s, and the single family homes will be anywhere from the mid 500s up to about $1 million. There will be a CDD here, which will be between $1,500, $3,300 annually, and the monthly HOA is between $500 and $1,800 a month, just depending on whether it's a golf deeded property or not. What I love about the homes here is that there is a great variety, whether you're looking for a seasonal getaway, a condo or villa, or a home to plant your roots in, they have it here. If you're considering purchasing in a golf course community, there probably isn't a better value than Wellen Park Golf and Country Club. Being able to get in at these price points while they're still building is just such a good opportunity. That, again, paired with world-class golf and resort-like amenities, you just can't beat it. And that's all the neighborhoods in Wellen Park. From new construction and resale to luxury and golf course communities, there are currently 21 in Wellen Park with a few more to come in the future. We kind of just did a quick, information drop on each of these. So if you'd like to know more or learn more, please feel free to reach out anytime. I know we've covered a lot, so to maybe try to make it easier for you to narrow it down, I'll give you some of the best neighborhoods for each type of buyer. Starting with retirees or people looking for that, active adult lifestyle. Obviously, Brightmoor is going to be a great choice for anyone looking for 55 plus. But if you're not, I would also recommend Grand Paradiso, Island Walk, and Everly. For young families or people with kids, I like Grand Palm, Renaissance, and Sunstone because of the amenities more geared towards children. And Lakespur, obviously, because of the proximity to the new school. For people who are looking for more affordable options on a budget, I'd recommend Antigua, Tortuga, The Preserve, and Wisteria. I mean, it really just depends on what you're looking for in a community, but whatever it is, Wellen Park has it. There's a reason why this is one of the top-selling master plan communities in the country year in and year out. There's something for everyone and for every budget. From the location, the downtown city center, and all of the amenities that Wellen Park has to offer, I really believe it's a great place to live. And I think if you're interested in buying in the area, you should definitely take advantage of the market right now and while the community is still relatively young. I hope this video gave you some insight into what Wellen Park is and why it is one of the fastest growing master plan communities in the US. I really appreciate you, taking the time to watch this video. And again, please reach out anytime if you have questions, if you're looking to buy or sell in the area. I love helping people find the perfect home for them. And we're in Wellen Park all the time, so we know the area, know the neighborhoods, and can help with whatever you need. Thank you again, and have a great day.
Hey everyone, this is Nick with Zakos Realty. I really appreciate you taking the time to check out our videos and content. I just wanted to take a quick second to introduce myself. Both my wife and I are originally from Ohio. Both of us went to Ohio State and moved down here to Florida in 2016. We originally started off in St. Petersburg before moving to Dunedin and then down to Venice before finally settling here in Sarasota with our 2 daughters. I'm really grateful that we had the opportunity to live, in both in Pinellas County and down here in Sarasota because it gave us some really good insight into the area as a whole and helped us realize, what we're looking for in a community. So anyone looking for pointers on either, relocation from up north or maybe comparing the Tampa, St. Pete area compared to Sarasota and Venice, feel free to reach out anytime. I've been with Zackos Realty for a few years now and absolutely love it. Working with Ryan and David and our close team is really what I was looking for in a brokerage. The fact that we are a smaller, family-owned company has been really great, and we help each other out all the time. So when you work with one of us, it's like working with all of us. Like I said, I just wanted to take a quick moment to introduce myself. So if you have any questions about the area or our brokerage, feel free to reach out anytime. Thank you.